Hello there, Joe Martinez Juarez here. Today I want to talk about Neville Goddard's book, The Power of Awareness, and the importance of repeating the feelings of your wish fulfilled. Okay, now, why is this important? Okay, um, it's important because you get who you are, not what you want. So, what does this mean? There's an image of you in your mind, and that's in your subconscious mind, and that's reflected in your results, in your physical results. So, Neville Goddard writes this. I'm gonna quote him. Okay. You, assuming the feeling of your wish fulfilled and continuing therein, take upon yourself the results of the state. Not assuming the feeling of your wish fulfilled, you are ever free of the result. Okay? So, take upon yourself the results of the state. Okay, take upon yourself the results of the state means own it. Own that result. Okay, you must own it. So if you want a car in your imagination, own it already. It's yours. How does it feel? You know, that's why it's important to go and test drive that car that you want. Go and walk through the house that you want, because you get the feelings of the wish fulfilled. Okay. It doesn't matter if you don't have the money. You don't need the money. What you need is your mind. Okay. Now, if you want money, see yourself with all the dollars that you want, the 20s, the 100s in your wallet. I like a affirmation from Florence Scovel Shinn. She says to say, my wallet is crammed, jammed, packed with money. And so you literally see that. When you see that, you see your wallet like crammed, can't even fold it. You know, when you say that over and over again, it'll happen, because you're just seeing it over and over in your imagination. Because you don't always have to close your eyes to imagine it. You could just walk too and say, how do I feel now that my wallet is crammed, jam packed, full of money? I feel free, you know, you feel good. You know, you feel light maybe, you know. I kind of felt light because, you know, like a lot of kind of like weight came off my chest. So do that over and over again. Okay? With anything. How do I feel now that I'm in shape? You know, now that I have big muscles and I have a chest, how do I feel? I feel more confident in myself. Okay, now you're feeling the feelings of the wish fulfilled. Okay, this is why I always say do it right before sleep and right when you wake up. Okay, because then you've made it a habit of assuming the feelings of the wish fulfilled. You can also do it in the midday. I would recommend you do it in the midday as well. And there's different ways. You can get a Google Doc and put photos of what you want on there. That's how I manifested a lot of things. You know, apartment, a relationship, my truck, my kitten, okay? And so you must continue assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled, okay? And once you understand this, you can do like multiple manifestations at once. Okay, but my recommendation, just like my coach did, Bob Proctor and Mario Pacone, who's one of the coaches there with Bob Proctor, pick one big goal. Remember, nothing is impossible. Okay, nothing is impossible. You might want to just cancel that out in the dictionary. I literally, in my dictionary, it's crossed out. Okay, I don't know why is my nose so itchy. Okay, it's been itchy for some reason. Anyway, if you want it, you can have it. Okay, you want it. Okay, you want this. Okay, now start visualizing it, and then in your imagination, you know, you close your eyes and you're in your imagination, see it already done. See the goal done. You already own it. Okay, you already have it. It's yours. Okay, let your imagination be filled with everything: the sun, the sky, the floor, the objects around in your area. See them 3D, move them around. And now you're in your imagination. You're living in your imagination, and the result is yours. And there, say, how do I feel now that it's mine? And that feeling is yours. You know, I can't say how to feel. Only you know how that feels. Okay? And that's what Neville Goddard is talking about. Own the result already, and assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. And if you see it in your mind but you don't feel it, you don't feel like you have it already, you'll never get the result. You'll be free of the result. Okay? It just won't come. Remember, you got to do it over and over and over and over again. Okay? Because there's two parts to the mind. Think of a circle. Okay, the mind has a conscious and subconscious mind. The conscious mind is basically what we see in the outside, and it allows us to use our will and our imagination. Okay, and what we put in what we think here in our imagination gets impressed in the subconscious mind, and when it's impressed in the subconscious mind, now it is in the body as well. Okay, because the feeling is in the subconscious. The subconscious mind only feels. Okay, it can only it understands through feeling. Okay, and if you feel a certain way, then you're allowing yourself to create whatever you're feeling. It could be negative or positive. Okay, you're feeling faith, you're feeling gratitude, you're gonna get more good. Okay, you're feeling fear, which is faith, just in the opposite direction, hoping for something negative to happen. You're believing that, and so it's gonna come into your life. Okay, but because you're feeling it, so is your body. So is your body feeling it? Because you could, like Tony Robbins says, you know, you can move your body around and you start feeling good, and he's right. Okay, because your body feels too. Okay. However, you need to have that goal in mind first, so you manifest. Okay, through thought. Okay. Thought. So like this hat, Defy Endurance. It was an idea. Okay, it was an idea that a friend brought to me. Then I brought it to my other friend, and we talked about, hey, let's create this fitness brand, and we did it. But guess what? It was first a thought. Okay. And that's what this video is about. Okay. Having your goal, your thought, and repeatedly feeling the feelings of the wish fulfilled. Okay, and owning it in your mind. Okay. Now I'm gonna leave you with this final quote from Neville Goddard. It's gonna kind of like wrap everything up in a nutshell. Okay. When you can call up at will whatsoever image you please, when the forms of your imagination are as vivid to you as the forms of nature, you are master of your fate. Okay. You are a master of your fate. Okay, so make sure you imagine things that you want and you feel things that you want. Okay, because you're feeling it. If you're feeling it, you're getting there already because you have it. Okay, you have it. Assume the feelings of the wish fulfilled. Own it in your mind. Okay, move things around. And the science of getting rich. Wallace says, just move the furniture around. Look at yourself in the mirror. And how do you feel that you're, living in wealth? Whoa, why is my shirt trying to come off? That was the second time. How do you feel now that you're, wealthy, or you're in shape, or you're with your partner? You're looking in the mirror and you're with your partner, Or maybe you're shaking somebody's hand and they're telling you congratulations for winning, that award, winning the YouTube award. Maybe you want to be a YouTuber and you're like, oh, you got the 1 million subscribers award. To do that over and over and over and over and over and over again. And just a little reminder, go for the highest goal possible, because then all the other little goals that you want just come to you, because your vibe of good is bringing in more good, so more good will come to you. And those are typically the smaller goals, like a car, a shirt, that you really want, or a very unique painting or something like that, right? Whatever maybe in your mind, paint one of those paintings is one of like the really high goal that you might think that you don't have no idea how to do. Maybe like that. But remember, all you need is this, okay? Is your mind, your mind, and your thoughts and your feelings, okay? And then you'll take on the actions, okay? Yeah, you'll take on the actions. Things will just start happening. Make sure you use your intuition too. Take inspired action. All right, and I hope you like this one. Until next time. Peace, and thank you.